Mabuhay! In today's vlog, we will embark on a journey to the heart of Manila as we visit three remarkable destinations: Fort Santiago, Luneta Park, and Paco Park. Together, let us discover what these places are all about and why these places are significant to us Filipinos. Kaya tara, samahan niyo kami sa aming biyaheng Maynila! For our first stop, we have Fort Santiago.
Alam mo ba, naiisip ko pa rin mga gabi na magkatabi.
Hi guys! So we're now at Plaza Roma. Nahanap natin ang daan patungong Fort Santiago. At ang event. Say hi to the tourists!
There's a chance to give you all the time.
Fort Santiago, also known as Fuerte de Santiago in Spanish and Kuta ng Santiago in Filipino, was built in 1571. It is a citadel constructed for newly created city of Manila in the Philippines by Spanish explorer and governor Miguel Lopez de Legazpi. The defense fortress is located in Intramuros, Manila's walled city. The fort is one of the Manila's most prominent historical landmarks. It is only a few meters away from the Manila Cathedral and the Palacio del Gobernador, which is currently the office of the Commission on Elections. Maglakbay sa panahon ni Rizal. The fort is one of the most important historical sites in Manila. Several people died in its prisons during the Spanish Empire and World War II. After its destruction during the World War II, Fort Santiago was declared as a shrine of freedom in 1950. Moreover, to pay tribute to Rizal, the Museo ni Jose Rizal is located in the Fort Santiago. It contains 6 galleries, namely Silid Pagninilay, which contains display copies of Rizal's letter, Silid Tiitan, wherein Rizal was imprisoned and wherein a wax statue of Rizal is found, Silid Paglilitis, which depicts the trial at Cuartel de España, Silid Kabayanihan, which contains various artifacts related to Rizal, Silid Audiovisual, displaying educational visuals, Silid Pamana, exhibits Rizal artistic endeavors.
Next stop, Luneta Park.
Rizal Park is a historic urban park in Ermita, Manila. It is also known as Liwasang Rizal in Filipino, Parque Rizal in Spanish, and Luneta Park or simply Luneta. The site on which the park is situated was originally known as Bagumbayan during the Spanish colonial period. It is adjacent to the historic walled city of Intramuros.
It was during the American colonial period in the Philippines when Rizal Park's main landmark, the Rizal Monument, was built. On September 28, 1901, the United States-Philippine Commission approved Act No. 243, which would create a monument in Luneta to commemorate the memory of Jose Rizal, a Filipino patriot, writer, and poet. This shrine was inaugurated on December 30, 1913, coinciding with Rizal's 17th death anniversary.
And lastly, the Paco Park. Sadly, due to inclement weather, we were not able to go to the Paco Park, but we will still put and add some pictures and videos from the internet. Paco Park, formerly known as Cementerio General de Dilao, is a recreational area that was created by the Dominicans during the Spanish colonial period as Manila's municipal cemetery. It is located in Paco, Manila, Philippines, on General Luna Street at the east end of Padre Faura Street.
Marked by a cross with the initials RPJ, as requested by the Sisters of Rizal to conceal the hero's identity. This symbolizes that even in death, Rizal and his family had to be strategic and hide their brother's identity to ensure he got the proper and humane burial.
Jose Rizal is the national hero of the Philippines. His life and works played a significant role in shaping the country's history and identity. Visiting places associated with Rizal allows people to connect with their cultural and national heritage, fostering a sense of pride and identity. Furthermore, visiting these locations will contribute to the preservation of the culture and its significance for the future generation to witness and enjoy. Not only elevates the status of the citizen, but also helps the economy of the country to grow thanks to attractions like these.
And that wraps up our Biyaheng Maynila, discovering the depth of history and significance of Fort Santiago, Luneta Park, and Paco Park. Not only are these places significant historical sites, but they also house the narratives of our country's struggle for freedom. We are reminded of the costs incurred for the freedom we take for granted as we follow along the footsteps of Jose Rizal, our national hero, through Fort Santiago, Luneta Park, and Paco Park. Kaya, hanggang sa muli!